Hi YouTube. Well, I decided to enter my first contest, and the one that I actually seemed to like today was the 20 questions by Need to Do Something. I thought this was great because that way you can introduce yourself a little more to the YouTube viewers. So the first question was, where do you live? I live in Boise, Idaho. How old am I? Number 2, I am 45 years old, about 10 days ago. Do I have any kids? Yes, I have 2. I have a 21-year-old son who's a corporal in the United States Marine Corps, and a 19-year-old daughter who is a phlebotomist for the American Red Cross. What is my marriage status? I am married for 4 years this September, happily married to the most wonderful guy around. Question number 5, what inspires me? Or who inspires me, I'm sorry. There's 2 people that really inspire me. One is my husband, because he is the most supportive, helpful, understanding man I've ever met. And the other would be my grandmother, who has passed, but she was just an angel in my eyes. Just a very strong woman, and I hope that I've structured part of my life around her. Places that I'd like to go, I'm not much of a traveler, but I would like to go to the Florida beaches, the Texas beaches. I definitely like beach areas. Something that I want to do that I've never done, I'm not very adventurous, so I'm not sure there's much. Oh, I know. I want to go on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise, and I would really like to go on one. The next one on the list was, what is my favorite food? Oh, food in general, but if I had to pick one, I would have to say spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Oh, okay, question number 9. What is my favorite drink? About a year and a half ago, I gave up drinking everything but milk and water, and I despise tap water. So I drink a vitamin water that I purchased from Costco. It's a Kirkland brand. It has 0 everything. No sodium, no calories, no carbs. So it's one of the best things that I've bought, and they have 4 different flavors, and I drink it by the caseload. Favorite exercise? Well, if you look, you can tell that probably nothing, but the one thing that I really do enjoy, and I really look forward to doing a lot of, is bicycling. My husband is an avid bicycler, and I would really, really love to bike with him. I don't mind getting on a bicycle and riding, but you know, being overweight, it's a little harder. So I look forward to doing a lot of bicycling. My favorite season is spring. I love to see the new leaves coming out on the trees, the flowers coming into bloom, the robin redbreasts. I always say to myself, when I see my first robin redbreast, that's when I know it's time for summer to come around the corner. So spring is definitely my favorite season. My next one is my hobby. I would have to say that my biggest hobby is scrapbooking. I have tons and tons of pictures that I really need to get into books, but I enjoy trying to put them into a scrapbook. Nothing fancy, just something to look back in a few years. The next question is my hidden talent. Well, this one was hard for me. I would say probably my hidden talent is I played the piano for many years, and also I'm an artist. I drew for many years when I was younger, and then just gave it up. I don't know why, it's just not something I'm into anymore, I guess. So, okay, question number 14. What should others know about me? Well, I'm a very shy, isolated person. I think my weight has done that to me, and I hide myself quite often. I don't like to go out into large places. I don't like to socialize. I'm very much a non-sociable person, but I again say that I think that's a lot of the weight issues. Okay, where do I work? What do I do? As I said earlier, my daughter is a phlebotomist at the American Red Cross, and I also work at the American Red Cross. I am a compliance specialist. I work with all the donors if they've been turned down for donating, find out if they're eligible, if they have bad test results. So I'm in that area. Love it. What type of music do I love? I'm very much a country western girl. I love Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Reba McEntire. I just love country music. What is my favorite movie and or actor? My favorite movie, without a doubt, is I Am Into Vampires, and I love Bram Stoker's Dracula with Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder. I think it's Winona Ryder. I love that movie. It is a love story, but it also incorporates the vampires. I love it, love it. My favorite actor, on the other hand, though, is Nicolas Cage. I just swoon over him. I just really enjoy his movies. 18. If I could be anything, what would I be? When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher. And I'm sort of a teacher in a different sense now, as I really train a lot of people at work how to use their computers and stuff. And to me, that's fulfilling to what I want to do. But if I ever was to change my career now, I would definitely go into something of teaching. I think that would be where I'd want to be. If I could live anywhere in the entire world, where would I live? I would live in Oceanside, California, near the beach, or I would live in Newport, Oregon. My husband and I went there on our honeymoon. I fell in love with it, and I would go back again. Now, as my husband said to me today, you know, that'd be a place where we might fall into the ocean, the way the world's going, but I'm okay. What is my goal in life other than weight loss? Well, my goal is to have a healthy, wonderful family. Growing up, I didn't have a really close family, and so I'm trying to keep my 2 children and my husband and I as a close-knit family. Sometimes there's struggles, but I'm working on it. So I guess that would be my goal, to just have a good, happy family life, grow old together with my husband, my children, hopefully grandchildren. But yeah, that's my goals in life. So that's me. That's me 20 questions later. So if you have any questions, I would really love to get to know people out here. That's another goal, I guess. So anyway, that's all I really have to say. So here's my first contest. Thanks. Need to do something for holding it, because now I feel like I'm a part. Thank you. Have a great day.